You may have helped the students, you may have helped the partners, you may have helped many people who were totally forgotten and forsaken and desperate and desolate, and built them up. Maybe they have turned their faces away from you, away from the heavenly vision, and they have gone to the kings of the world, the pleasures of the world, the might of the world which they see. And they said, this is more powerful, this will show us the right way. Maybe you are discouraged. Maybe you have lost the kings who are following you. Do not be afraid. Keep shining. You're not shining for the purpose of the three kings. You are shining for the purpose of God. Do not take your eyes off God. This star was unique because the star got its light from the light of the world. When the child Jesus was born, his light hit the star, and the star became unique. And it was the star of the King of the Jews. And the wise men could decipher it, and they began to follow it. The star had the light of Jesus. Light of God. Even today, my friends, you have the light of God in you. You have the light of God in you, whether you realize it or not. That's the grace God has put upon you. Even today, it's not what the people say about you, it's what God says to you. You are shining because of my light. My son, my daughter, keep shining. People may come, people may go, but you are not shining with their light, or because of their patronage, because of their glorification. You are shining because it is I who brings light out of darkness. I am the light of the world, and you will shine because you have my light within you. This night, turn to God. Are you discouraged? Turn to Jesus who has called you. Turn to the Lord who has formed you as a star and say, Lord, I am discouraged looking at the people, looking at the circumstance, looking at my own outcome. I am discouraged. Please, Lord, help me. Let your light shine. I will trust you from now on. I will hold on to you from now on. Give me grace. Give me grace. The star would have been waiting, filled with the light of God. And you know, Herod, who wanted to kill the child, and the chief priests, the high priests, who later killed Jesus, they themselves prophesied about Jesus, the King of the Jews, saying, he is born in Bethlehem. The very same people whom you think are ready to kill you, ready to destroy you, ready to finish you off, God will make them prophesy about you and say, you are the light of the world. The demons cried and said, this Paul is the servant of the living God. The demons cried and said, this Jesus is the Son of God. Demons will cry and acknowledge that you are God's light for the world, God's light for kings. Do not be afraid of the demons. Do not be afraid of people who hate you or criticize you or put you down, because God will make them prophesy about you that you are the chosen one of God. And when they came following that prophecy from people who wanted to kill Jesus, they saw the star again. And when they saw the star, they were full of joy, full of joy, full of joy. And they saw Jesus in Bethlehem, and they worshipped him. Even today, my friends, you have hope in the world because you are chosen by God. You are a star formed by God. and you will shine with His light. And you will lead kings to Jesus, to wisdom, to knowledge, to solve the problems of humanity. Be of good cheer.